the finals. This game slaps. It boggles my mind that the game isn't more popular. It's pretty shocking, actually. It is so good.
The finals is hot news again recently, with some big content creators finally jumping in on the bandwagon. This combined with the hype for the major, and we may be seeing a huge implication for growth before the end of the year, as I had predicted. So why are big faces glazing the finals all of a sudden? And how did that reflect on the player count? And with the new Battlefield 6 blowing up right now, how long will that last? Are we doomed? Anyway, lots to talk about today. But first I wanna suggest you to subscribe, as I'm currently working on a huge analysis on all YouTube content about the finals. What are the most viewed videos? And will the recent age verification and monitoring changes hurt our favorite creators? Subscribe with notifications to not miss out when I release that. And now, let's begin. You may have seen Moist Critical's recent video glazing the finals, which may very well be the most viewed the finals video as of now. And with how big of a creator he is, I would say that in itself is huge exposure. But this ain't the only huge finals glazing video to come out in the last few weeks either. It seems like people are starting to realize what we've been saying for 2 years now, as some big streamers have also come back to try out the game again. And there's been a small surge of positive Steam reviews after Charlie's video. So how did that reflect on the player count? As you know, player counts have always been a super important topic amongst the community for some reason, even though I've made my attempt to silence it. I've said this many times, but in my opinion, obsessing over SteamDB and Steam charts is completely meaningless and doesn't tell the whole picture at all. Check out the video from the card on the screen if you wanna learn more. But anyway, here's what happened to the Steam player number after Moist Critical's video. It may not look like a huge uptick, but considering that the Battlefield 6 beta is going on right now, actually updates, the beta went down but the game is launching on October 10th, 3 weeks before Arc Raiders. And this brings us to our next topic. Battlefield 6 seems like the biggest competitor to the finals right now, as apparently they brought back destruction, which hasn't been a thing in their other recent games. Lots of people have made this out to be huge news, considering Battlefield used to be known for their destruction. That being said though, I'ma give the word on this to Charlie.
Destruction is actually finally back in Battlefield in a big way, but I would argue the finals has even more of it and it's even more integral to the experience.
Thank you, Charlie, very cool. But anyway, I wanna let you in on a little secret. In case you didn't know, a lot of Embark devs used to work at DICE before. So they are actually the ones that made the destruction in the old Battlefield titles. Cool, isn't it? Anyway, I also wanna quickly mention a huge controversy going on with Battlefield at the moment, as it's kinda blowing up and filling up my feeds. Apparently a VTuber streamer has been allegedly caught cheating, but I'm not super educated on the topic. To be honest, I'm not interested in Battlefield and other more casual shooters in general, but I'm curious to hear what's your stance. But yeah, considering how huge Battlefield is as a franchise, the finals player count is still steady, so that's a huge W. And with the $100,000 major and Arc Raiders launch getting closer, we're gonna keep getting even more hype. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. Are we approaching a pivotal moment for the finals, or do you think Battlefield could be a bigger threat than I made it out to be? Please tell me what you think down below. Regardless of what happens, I'ma be here to commentate, keep you updated and provide different perspectives as always. We're back and here to stay, so once again I would ask you to subscribe to not miss out on all the exciting stuff I'm working on. And again as always, thank you for watching till here. Anyway boys, you know I like to put little personal notes at the end of my videos, and in this one I wanna quickly report on some recent events and decisions of mine. Firstly, I've decided I will not be attending the finals major in person, and as sad as this sounds, cause y'all have probably heard me romanticizing about it in my videos, all I'm gonna say is that it's for the better. I'm entering a new chapter of my life and there's a lot of uncertainty, so I really need to be responsible and save up money. Not everything is confirmed yet, so I won't reveal it now, but what I'm going to say is that it's gonna reflect positively in my content. I really appreciate you for still being here and supporting me. Y'all are the real OGs, and I'm so excited to share everything with y'all soon. But for now, thank you so much for watching till the very end, and I'll see you next time. Peace.